Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. I am so happy and I'm so grateful to have you here. Our topic for today is their secret feelings and hidden thoughts about you and the connection. So, basically, we are going to be seeing their unsaid feelings towards you and the connection, and we will also be pulling out love messages from them. So we have three piles to choose from. So for pile 1 we have the butterfly spirit animal. For pile 2 we have the unicorn spirit animal. And for pile 3 we have the peacock spirit animal. And if you would like to choose based on the crystals, then for pile 1 we have the tree agate. For pile 2 we have the black tourmaline. And for pile 3 we have the rose quartz. So you can take your time. Please pause the video if you need to, and it's completely alright if you're drawn to more than one pile. Hello pile 1, welcome to your reading. So you have chosen the butterfly as your pile and your crystal is the tree agate, which I'll be placing right here. And I have pulled out few significators as well. So the butterfly here is representing their secret feelings and hidden thought about you. I have pulled out one more card from the spirit animal deck. Basically this is their energy right now towards you and the connection. So we have got the tiger, we have fire and air sign coming through here, strong fire and air energy. I have also pulled out two from the archetype oracle deck. I was actually only going to pick out one, but these two came out. So we have the creator and we have the sustainer. So both of them are very symbolic, and I will be getting into it shortly. From the romance oracle angel romance angel oracle, I'm so sorry about that. Romance angel oracle, we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. And from the cosmic insight we have intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Okay, I think we should adjust so everything is visible. The creator and the sustainer. I think this should do it. So before I get into it, I am having the need to pull out tarot cards as well. So first let's pull out tarot cards and then we will get into it. I'm using the original tarot deck for the reading, and let's get into it. I've already shuffled the deck and I've cleansed them. We will be pulling out 6 cards to see their secret feelings and hidden truth about you and this connection. So what are they feeling? We have the Queen of Cups. So what is their secret feelings and hidden truth, hidden thoughts? What is it? So we have the Devil. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, we have the Strength, strong fire energy, tiger, and we have the Lion as well. Strong leadership, energy coming through, taking the lead, taking the charge. I'm even picking up on masculine energy. We have the 10 of cups coming out right under the devil. I'm already picking up on a message here. Okay. We have the high priestess. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck we have the 2 of coins. Okay, let me see if everything is visible. Yeah, I think we can adjust everything a bit. Okay, so let's start, and I will be starting first with the creator and the sustainer here, because there's a very symbolic message coming through. So as per the Hindu mythology, we have the three gods, the three powerful gods, which is Vishnu, Shiva and Brahma. And it's basically it's three energies tied together, because we have the creator, the destroyer and the sustainer. Brahma being the creator of the universe, Shiva being the destroyer of the universe, and Vishnu being the sustainer of the universe. So it's in a way, we even in terms of spirituality we say the mind, body, the soul. So that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on with the creator and the sustainer. We have a creation here, and at the same time we have the sustaining energy coming out, and the fact that we don't have the destroyer. It's giving a very strong energy that whatever was meant to be destroyed, basically, whatever heartbreak, whatever pain, cycles, karmic loop, difficulty, obstacles, challenges, triggers, elevation, whatever soul lesson you were meant to go through in your life, in your person's life, in personal life, and in this connection as well, you have gone through it. So now there is a sense of creation, and also it's also sustaining. It's not just a fleeting new beginning, it's not just a start of something, but it's also giving this energy. It's about to sustain, the creation, the new beginning, the start, the fresh start, a new cycle is about to be created. And it's not just a creation, it's not just a beginning, it's not just something that's fleeting, it's not flaky. In fact, it's coming across, it's going to be sustained. This connection, this energy, this fresh start is about to be sustained. And I absolutely love the alignment that we have the creator and the sustainer, and right in between it we have the destroyer, and the destroyer energy is not coming through, which is giving a huge symbolism that every single soul lesson, karmic tie, karmic connection, karmic lesson, everything that you were meant to go through in your personal life, your person's personal life, and also in this connection in itself, it's all gone through. You have gone through those soul lessons and those karmic connections as well. So I'm doing this reading on the 9th of June. I usually don't mention timing like this, but I am doing this reading on the 9th of June 2025. It's a timeless reading. It's a timeless reading, absolutely timeless reading. But if you're watching it right now, the week that we are in, from 9th to 15th, is going to be huge. It's going to be bringing in a lot of changes, and good changes, a lot of good changes, because we have a lot of planetary alignments coming through, power packed in just this 1 week. And it's a divine change, we can say, and it's a good change, specifically in relationships, connections, social life, even finances, career, your public image. A lot of good changes are going to be happening. I have this feeling that some of you who may be watching it at this very moment may need to hear this, specifically if you're watching it in this timing itself. Of course, if you find it at a later date, do check if there are any astrological events that are taking place at that moment in that week, or days near to it, or days that have already passed, because it's seeming that astrological timing and events are quite significant to your reading. Completely timeless reading, so just check in on the astrological events that are happening during those dates. That's the first message that I was picking up with the creator and sustainer. It's absolutely beautiful symbolism that we have got. It's a creation, a new beginning, and one that's about to sustain. It's not just a fleeting energy. Now coming to how they feel for you and what are their secret feelings and hidden thoughts about you. So I'm quite drawn to the butterfly and the wings, and there is this quote which basically says that a butterfly is absolutely beautiful, but the butterfly cannot see its own wings. It's just flying about, it's just going about with its own flow, but it cannot see its own beauty, it cannot see its own wings. And that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up with the butterfly and the Queen of Cups here. So you do have a very soft, caring, compassionate, passionate as well, nurturing, kind, soft side to you, and it just there's a sense of nurturing, intuitive, and beauty about you that somewhere you don't tend to see. Maybe you don't see your own value, maybe you don't see your own worth, you don't see your own beauty, you don't see the kindness that you spread among your people. You basically, you just don't really see your own beauty, kindness, and compassion, and your person sees that. Your person sees your beauty, they see your nurturing side, your soft side, your caring side, and there's something that's absolutely radiant about you, because I'm picking up on a very colorful energy. I'm like, I'm literally drawn to the colors here. It's like the colors of a rainbow. So you have a absolutely radiant personality, very vibrant, very colorful. It's like spreading joy everywhere you go. I'm feeling like, you have a basket full of joy, and you just keep sprinkling it about. Like that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. So your person does see you like it's an absolute rainbow, colorful kind of energy. So they do see you in that manner. They see you as a rainbow, and rainbow is giving this energy of a completion. Like, it encompasses everything. It has all the colors, it creates beauty, it's unique, and when you see it up in the sky, you can't help but admire it. And that's how I'm picking up on their secret feelings and thoughts is how much they admire you, and how much they admire your soft, caring, and compassionate side. For some of you, I'm also picking up that you have a very soft, compassionate, and caring side, but not many people get to see it, because I am picking up somewhere you do come across as very mysterious, very intuitive, very mysterious, very intuitive, very mystical as well. And maybe the fact that you have a very mysterious aura around you, very enigmatic aura around you, I am picking up that that could create an intimidation. That could create an intimidation in itself. But the more they observe you, the more they see you, the more they notice you from afar, they actually notice that there is a very soft, caring, compassionate energy to you, and somewhere you don't see your own beauty or your own potential. Again, that a butterfly cannot see its own wings. That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on strongly, that they kind of see a very caring and soft and nurturing side to you, that maybe you yourself have not realized it. You could be feeling that you are very blunt, straightforward, to the point, very direct. You could be feeling that way, that you're very straightforward, blunt, direct, to the point. But when there is a side to you, that there is a very caring and soft side to you, maybe it's also possible that you keep that side to you very hidden. You keep it very mysterious because you don't trust people easily, and you feel that energy should be preserved and should be shared to people who actually are reliable and dependable. Of course, kindness doesn't cost a thing. We can be kind with everyone, but sometimes boundaries are necessary, especially with people who drain our energy. And somewhere I am picking up that you are very mysterious and very there's a very mystical and intuitive energy coming through with the Queen of Cups and High Priestess here. There's a very intuitive energy coming through, which can be intimidating. The more mysterious you are, the more poker face you have, the more intimidating it can get. But there is this energy that I'm picking up on, that they do see this soft side to you. They do see that you have a very, very strong soft side, caring side, nurturing side, that can only be observed with it can be observed with watchful eyes. So if someone is going to be observing you, they will realize that you are very soft and caring. But naturally, if not, people would feel intimidated by you. They could think that you have a sense of I'm picking up on the word arrogance. So they could feel that you are, you have an arrogance around you, or you are just very straightforward and blunt, or you keep to yourself. You don't like mingling so much, or you don't like people coming into your personal space. So it does seem that they have noticed your caring and soft side. Or it's also possible that you are aware you have a soft side, but you don't. You kind of find that as a weakness. Maybe you undermine yourself for that. But in fact, they find it as a strength. They see that as a strength. It takes a lot of courage to be kind and soft. Honestly, it takes a lot of courage to be vulnerable. It takes a lot of courage to just show kindness without expecting that kindness to be returned. So they do see that as a strength. You could either be feeling that you could be keeping to yourself, so you may feel that not many people notice your soft nature, or it could be that you just undermine that quality within you undermine the softness within you. And in fact, they find that as a huge strength, because it takes a lot to be that kind and caring. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's one strong energy that I'm picking up over here. And we do have I'm picking up that they do find this as a soulmate energy. They do have a lot of intimate thoughts about you as well. I am picking up with the tiger. The tiger is giving this energy of a transformation. But the butterfly, the butterfly is soft, delicate, but the tiger at the same time is ferocious. It's a leader. It doesn't even the tigers don't they are not part of a pride. They are not part of a pack. They hunt alone. They go alone for their when they hunt for a prey as well. It's all alone. It's never part of a group or a pack or a herd or anything of that sort. So it's a very it's seeming that there has been a transformation within them, or in this connection, and the transformation has gone directly to the tiger. It's a big energy. It's big, it's bold, it's confident, it's out there. It's all about action. It's all about taking leadership. It's all about taking the lead in the connection. It's all about I'm picking up on very heavy masculine energy. The tiger in the spirit animal deck represents as the divine feminine. If I'll just show it to you. Okay, so the tiger is the fire energy, right? So we have, here we go. So we have Luna, force, ease and darkness, feminine energy, right? We have feminine, but I am picking up on very strong masculine energy with a strength here. With the tiger here, we have very strong alpha energy coming through, and I'm picking up on masculine energy. When I say masculine, I'm not being gender specific, I'm just talking about the aspects. Someone who's ready to take the lead, someone who's ready to be bold, someone who's ready to be confident. So their energy in this connection is all about being confident, bold, taking action. So wherever the connection is at the moment, if it's no contact, you can expect communication from them. If it's in contact, you can expect them to take some bold moves in this connection. If you're yet to get in a romantic aspect, it's just a friendship level kind of a thing, then things are going to be moving into a romantic aspect. So it's all about taking the bold move, the next step, but in a bold and confident manner. So that energy is being very bold. And I am picking up on very strong feminine and masculine energy here. So the feminine is very soft, nurturing, caring, compassionate, very kind, all about soft and nurturing energy. That's the kind of feminine energy that I'm picking up on. And whereas the masculine, I'm picking up on bold, confidence, scars, rough and tough, very alpha kind of energy. Again, I'm not trying to stereotype about how the feminine and masculine should be, but I am picking up on very soft, with the Queen of Cups and the Strength right below it, very soft energy. We have the Butterfly and Tiger, very soft, sensitive, delicate, and at the same time we have the Tiger being very ferocious, very alpha, very masculine, very authoritative, going after it, hunting. So that's a kind of, even with the Queen of Cups, we have very compassionate energy. Even all of the Strength does talk about compassion, but I'm picking up on bold moves. So speaking about very feminine and masculine energy, soft and rough, caring, compassion, and scars, and alpha kind of energy. So that's what I'm picking up on. So yeah, definitely they're ready to take up big bold moves in this connection, and they do feel with the intimacy, the calling in your soulmate, and the Devil and 10 of Cups here. I am picking up on this energy. It's possible that they see this as a soulmate connection, a soul level connection, because the 10 of Cups is giving this idea that they already see a commitment, they already see a long-term future, they can already envision how things can turn out in this connection. They can see the possibility of something long-term happening here, a long-term energy, a commitment energy, a higher level of commitment. For some of you, it could also be marriage, engagement, moving in together. It's like very beautiful energy of seeing a long-term potential here. They see a soulmate connection, and they see the potential of this turning into a long-term energy. Like, it's a long-term connection. It's like happily ever after, forever together. So that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. But we have the Devil coming out, and I'm even picking up with the intimacy here. There is a very strong sexual energy that they do have towards you, and with the Tiger and the Strength, like, there's so much of fire energy, there's a lot of heat in this pile. So there's a lot of intimate energy coming through, and I am picking up with this intimate, sexual, fiery energy, heat kind of energy I'm picking up. There is a sense of confusion within them. They're kind of confused. If is this what they really feel? Is this what they really feel? Is this, do they think this is an actual soulmate connection? Do they see a long-term potential? Or is it because they are very attracted to you? They're very attracted to your mysterious aura. They're very attracted to your energy. They like the fact that you're soft, caring, and nurturing. They like that feminine energy within you. Of course, the role, like, you can reverse it if you associate with the other aspect more. But yes, I'm picking up that, they're kind of confused if it's just a sexual energy that's kind of being translated into something long term. Is that why they're visualizing and fantasizing a long term potential? Because they're attracted to you, because they feel this intimate energy towards you. That's one energy that I'm picking up on Devil. And the two of Pentacles here. It's giving a strong energy that they could be fluctuating between these two energy, that it's too soon, it's too fast to be feeling this way. Again, if you have known each other for a long time, it's completely all right. Sometimes we process feelings a little later, and when we process and it just comes in as a rush, it can get a little overwhelming. And that's the reason why I'm picking up, there's a confusion that is this actually just attraction, or is it more, is it just infatuation, or is it more, is there more to it? Am I actually feeling this way? Am I actually feeling the long-term commitment, or is it just because I'm feeling this intimate energy? So there is a sense of confusion, and honestly, we are trying to get into more into the hidden aspects of it, more into the secret feelings. So it almost feels that they're oscillating between these two feelings. Somewhere, they're kind of, they just admire you. There's a lot of admiration for who you are, and your softness, your kindness. There's a lot of admiration for that. When there is a fluctuation, quite honestly, there is a fluctuation if it's just this chemistry, or is it a long-term potential? Is that what there is a very strong movement in that energy. So they're trying to figure out, what is it, why am I feeling like, I'm so sorry about that, why am I feeling this tiger kind of energy? Why am I feeling that strong, hot desire? And the desire is to take a bold move, it's to make the next move, to take the connection ahead. Why am I feeling this desire? Is it because I'm feeling this intimacy, or is it because I'm feeling the potential of a soulmate? So they are feeling a desire, a hot desire to take the connection to the next step. But the confusion is, what is this desire about? Why am I desiring this person? Why am I feeling this energy of taking the connection to the next step? Why am I feeling it? Is it because I'm just feeling a very, is it because I'm visualizing, fantasizing, daydreaming, or I'm having this energy? Or is it because intuitively I'm feeling something else? So there is a confusion. They are confused within themselves about this. It will take some time for them to process, where they are leaning towards. I will be clarifying the 10 of Swords. For some of you, the 10 of Swords I'm picking up on regret. We have the Hermit coming out, and we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. See, I did mention that there's a very heavy masculine energy in this pile, and again, not gender specific, I'm just speaking of the aspects. It's like divine masculine energy, very strong Emperor. We have the Page of Cups, someone making a move, but the move that I'm picking up on is very soft. It's a very soft, it's nice, it's like someone has a crush on you, so they're writing a letter to describe how they're feeling for you, or it's a very soft, subtle flirting message asking you out on a date, or they're trying to reconcile with you by sending a very soft, caring and considerate message. So it's the feeling is a hot desire to come on, to take that move, be that alpha. But the movement that they are making is in a very soft and compassionate manner, and exactly what the Queen of Cups and the Butterfly needs. It's very soft, it's delicate, it's caring, it's nice, it's sensible, it's considerate. So although they are feeling this hot energy to just be bold, to rush in, to take that energy, but the way they are taking this effort is in a way which would be the most meaningful to you, basically what would touch your heart the most. So yes, I am picking up, they will be taking a very strong move, they will be making a bold move in this connection pretty soon. Again, astrological events could be quite important, but yes, they will be making bold move in this connection. And we have the 10 of Swords and Hermit. So with the 10 of Swords and Hermit, I'm picking up there could have been regret in this connection. They could have been silent for a while. They could have been in complete, I'm picking up, they could have been in a bit of a I don't know why I'm picking up zero contact. It's like zero contact. It almost feels that although it's not a no contact situation, it also is a no, it's like no contact at all, like zero contact. That's a word that I'm picking up on, zero contact. It could be possible that it's not actually coming out as a no contact situation, but friction could have happened, things could have happened, so it just kind of naturally led to zero contact. So that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. But coming to this, I'm picking up, they could have gone through emotional devastation, emotionally there could have been very strong turbulence, especially in their love life in the past. And I'm picking up that they could have, even in this connection, if they freaked out, if they kind of got overwhelmed by the energy of the connection, they could have gone into hermit mode. But I'm picking up a sense of regret coming through. But yes, they have been at, when it comes to their emotions, they have been at the lowest point, and they have been in hermit mode. They have been in hermit, but it doesn't mean that they have kind of moved away from love and not done anything about it. They have moved away from their feelings and not done anything about it. I'm picking up, in the hermit, in isolation, they have reflected, they have processed, and they have healed as well. So reflection, process, and heal, these are the three things that I'm picking up on in this hermit energy. Away from love, romance, away from everything, they have reflected, processed, and healed. And now they are moving towards this energy of the emperor. From the hermit, they are moving to the emperor energy, where they are ready for this bold move. Like, I'm literally picking up on hot desire, like the word hot desire. So when I say desire, I just don't mean physical attraction, I just don't mean intimacy. No, I'm saying that it's giving more of a a desire to move this connection, a feeling, that we get that passionate feeling that we need to move this connection ahead. It's time to take step, it's time to act on that situation, it's time to act on that project, it's time to take the next step. So that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. So yes, their secret thoughts is that they absolutely see you as the divine feminine. And in fact, I'm not even picking up on divine feminine, I'm just picking up on divine. They absolutely see you as a divine. They see you, they see your wings, they see your colorful wings, they see that. And they can be intimidated by how they see you. They see you in such positive light, so they can be intimidated by your energy, by your presence, by your kindness. They can be intimidated by that, but they are trying to make a next step towards you. Right now, they are not as intimidated as they used to be before, because now they feel they are also in the right space, right energy, right alignment to take the next step. Basically, like I said, the creator, the sustainer, whatever was meant to be healed has healed, and now it's to create and to sustain. And they are ready to be the tiger, to channel the tiger, the strength, the Aries. I mean, we have so much of fire energy here. We have Aries, we have Leo, we have Sagittarius, we even have the Capricorn energy, we have Virgo, earth elements as well, but we have air signs. We have a lot of we practically have all the elements, honestly, but I am picking up that there's a lot of fire here, there's a lot of passion here, lots of action, momentum here. And yes, right now they're just trying to figure out, why are they feeling this hot desire towards you? Is it just because they are feeling this intimacy? Naturally, sometimes when we process a lot of emotions, it can be confused with just intimacy. It can be confused with just infatuation. It's only when we process it a bit more that we realize it's beyond that. So right now they're in the midst of that. Right now they're realizing that they have this intimate passion towards you, and they're also feeling a calling in this connection. But the more they process, the more they will realize that it's not just intimacy, it's also calling in your soulmate. So let's pull out a few hidden messages from them. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have mistakes, misunderstood, victim, and lost soul. So we will be pulling out 8 cards for their hidden hearts, hidden secrets. Yeah, I will just be pulling out the cards. I'm not feeling the need to get into it or explain it or channel it. I'm just feeling that these will be self-explanatory. So we will be pulling out 8 from this oracle deck. So these can be added confirmation for you. We have loyalty, trusting, reliability, and believing. We have return, second chance, opportunity, and making amends. We have breaking point, limit, final straw, and overwhelmed. We have past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, and karmic lessons. We have beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. We have intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. We have healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. We have realizations, epiphanies, understanding, and awakening. And we have apology at the bottom of the deck, forgiveness, return, and sorry. So do you see the alignment here? Like, there is a huge alignment with everything that's been said. I absolutely love when the cards align with exactly what is being channeled. So we have a lot of, alignment here. We have realization, healing, intimacy, beauty, loyalty, return, reconciliation, energy, breaking point, past life. So, and we have apology as well, in case someone owes you an apology. That's also something that's coming through. So yeah, absolutely beautiful alignment. And there was an eagle just right outside the balcony. I don't know if you could hear it, but if you feel eagle is a very strong symbolism for you, then or even then, if you do see a eagle anytime after watching this video, you should definitely look up the meaning of it. What is eagle spirit animal symbolism. It could be significant for some of you, but yes, that is the entire reading. I hope you connected with it, and thank you so much for letting me read for you. If this reading did resonate, then please do like and comment down below. Share this video with someone who may resonate with the messages, and I do need your support at the moment. So please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you're notified every time I post a video. Also, I do offer personal readings, so you can connect with me at the Instagram link given down below or the email address given down below, and I look forward to sharing this experience with you. Thank you so much. Hello pile 2, and welcome to your reading. So you have chosen the unicorn as your pile, and your crystal is the black tourmaline, which I'll be placing right here. So we have pulled out significators for the reading, and the unicorn here basically represents their secret feelings and hidden thoughts about you. How they see you, how they perceive you specifically. So we have got the unicorn, which I'll be placing here. We have pulled out one more from the spirit animal. So this is representing their energy towards you and the connection. So we have the snake coming through. Snake, we have I think it's very heavy earth sign. Then from the archetype oracle deck, we have the warrior. Yeah, we have the warrior, again placing it here. And from the romance angel oracle deck, we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. And from the cosmic insights, we have gambling, problems with addiction on gambling or gambling, bad finances. Okay, so I'm getting two different messages from here. I'll be clarifying them. Okay, so I was going to pull out the tarot cards, but I'll clarify them before. So with the children, I am picking up on that there is, it's not, for some of you, children could actually be involved family family, children, third party situation, you know, those things could be involved for some of you. And also with the children, I was picking up that both of you are healing each other's inner child wounds, you know. You could be having a lot of inner child wounds, or you know, wounds related to your childhood past, and both of you are helping each other heal that. You know, the children is giving a very strong energy that there are inner child wounds here, and you're helping each other heal that energy. And also with the gambling, I was picking up a gamble, you know, taking the leap of faith. It's like a gamble. And also I was picking up a sense of addiction, control, obsession, again inner child wounds coming through. So I'll be pulling out cards now. I was thinking of using another deck, but somehow I'm feeling called to use the original tarot. Okay, we have cleansed the deck, and we will be pulling out 6 cards. Okay, so let's start. Let's pull out 6 cards for what is their secret feelings and hidden thoughts about pile 2. Okay, we have got 2 cards. We have got the 3 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. We have got the Death. We have got the 10 of Wands. We have got the 2 of Swords. And we have got the 7 of Coins. And at the bottom of the deck, we have got the Sun. Okay, so let's check if everything is in frame. Okay, perfect. So let's start. I will be honest, the energy in this pile is quite heavy, and there is a lot of healing coming through in this energy. There's a lot of healing, a lot of triggers coming to the surface that can be healed. Some of you could be going through the dark night of the soul, so there's a lot of awakening coming through. The first thing that I was picking up honestly is false twin flame. So if you believe you're in a twin flame connection or a twin flame journey, it's possible you could have come across connection that was not your true twin, but a karmic connection, but it was a false twin. And right now maybe you could be doubting this connection at the moment, if it's a twin flame connection, or is it another karmic connection, or what is it, you know. So for some of you that could resonate. It doesn't have to, yeah, I mean, it's seeming that there's a lot of mirroring going on here, and a lot of triggers coming to the surface. Somewhere I am picking up that you have done a lot of your work, you have done a lot of your healing as well. You have worked on yourself, and right now you're shining bright like the unicorn, which is giving a very strong energy of you having done the work and standing out, and you know, being firm with what you believe in, what you want, and what you expect from love, from life, from the universe. So it's a very strong and firm energy that I'm picking up on. So a lot of you have done the work, and now the person on your mind is following this energy, because we have the snake, which is giving very strong transformation and spiritual awakening energy. Again, dark night of the soul coming through here. And your person sees you as a unicorn. So we will first start with the unicorn, and then we will go through. So The unicorn, I'm picking up on one of a kind, different from the crowd, very different perspective, different thought process. So basically, your thought process, the way you view the world, your morals, your principles, your ethics, the way you present yourself as well could be very different from the crowd. I'm just picking up on one of a kind and different, you're very different. And just this energy that the unicorn gives, that energy of believing in magic and miracles, because unicorn does represent miracles, and it's very pure, it's very innocent, it's one of the most innocent mythical creatures. And I'm picking up that seeing you, coming across you, engaging with you, basically communicating with you, being in energy space, has made them believe in miracles and magic, and a lot of hope and optimism is coming through. So somewhere I'm picking up on this energy. I'm not it's in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, the Philosopher's Stone, which is in I think it's in the first part, where towards the end of the movie, where Harry Potter goes to the forest, and he finds a unicorn, like a dead unicorn, and basically there's this one line that's being said, that you have to be completely gone, like you have to be completely gone to actually hurt a unicorn like that. Your soul is completely done and dusted for the evil if you are going to be hurting a unicorn. So that's the kind of energy. So that's how they view you. They feel that someone would have to actually have lost their mind to hurt someone like you. So it's giving this very miracle and magic kind of energy. It's giving this hope and optimism that they're kind of very surprised by the turn of events, that they came across someone like you, that you entered their life, that someone like you could appreciate them, someone like you could have any kind of feelings for them, so you can imagine the kind of self-worth issues and inner child wounds that they carry within themselves. Coming across you is nothing short of miracle and magic for them. They see you as one of a kind, very different from everyone they have come across, everyone and anyone they have come across. I'm not even picking up on one of a kind or different from the crowd. I'm literally picking up out of the world. You're someone that's completely out of the world, and you have brought a lot of light and perspective into their life, because the kind of opinions, the perspective, the thought process, the way you view things, your morals, your ethics, your principles is very different. You're not part of the crowd. In fact, you stand out from the crowd, and that's brought a lot of shift in them. That's brought a lot of realizations in them, and it's also helping them realize what they need to work on. So their hidden thoughts and their secret feelings in this connection, honestly right now it's a lot of realization, and the realization is more about how much they need to work on themselves and work on their feelings, work on their suppressed wounds, emotional unavailability. We call them runner chaser, and we have emotional unavailability, and that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. They've always been emotionally unavailable. They have run away from emotions and feelings, and now it's come to a point that they can no longer run away, they can no longer run from their emotions or feelings, and the only thing that they can do is face it. The only thing that they can do is heal it. So you have held up a mirror. There is a lot of mirror energy coming through, but I'm not picking up on exact mirroring. I'm not picking up that you are also going through this, and in fact picking up that you have gone through it already, and now you're just holding a mirror. You're holding a mirror. You're not kind of trying to be hurtful, you're not trying to point out flaws or anything. Rather, you're just trying to hold the mirror from a very caring and a considerate place, that you're kind of trying to let your person know that it's okay, I can see it, but it can be healed. I can see it, but we can come out of this. I can see it, but once you go through this dark night of the soul, you will be coming, you will be taking a rebirth, to put it very simply. So yeah, I mean, it's quite a wow, it's quite heavy. So if you people, like, if you could be feeling anxiety, if you could be feeling drained out, if you could be picking up on sudden waves of unhappiness and a sense of void, it's like just void, can't pick up on any emotion, can't pick up on anything, it's just numb, nothing is making sense, nothing is seeming satisfactory. It's most likely that you're picking up on their energy. There's a very strong energy. So we have the unicorn being very delicate, and we have the warrior here. I'm going to be reading from the warrior, like, what is the warrior trying to tell us. So the warrior is a samurai, the soldier, the advocate. When it's in light, fierce clarity, purposeful action, resolve, and resilience. When dark, threats, savagery, abandoning mission and values. We often envision the warrior as an armored figure with a sword in hand moving blindly towards battle, yet the deeper aspects of this archetype brings us face to face with death itself. We have the warrior, we have the death, dark night of the soul energy. The warrior stands precariously at the edge of life and death, trusting the eternal to guide the sword's blade. The warrior's work requires presence, alignment, and purpose. If and when the warrior loses its center, meaningless confrontations and violence are their default response. So what I'm picking up is they have always been in the wounded warrior energy. So over here it's clearly mentioned that we have when it loses its center, meaningless confrontations and violence are their default response. But I'm picking up on self-sabotaging tendencies, runner energy, emotional avoidance, commitment issues, running away from feelings, not being available. So that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on, a very strong self-sabotaging energy. And right now they're going through this energy of questioning what is the battle ahead of them. So again, the minute you lose your center, the minute you feel out of alignment, we tend to fall in the loop of fears, insecurities, self-worth issues, inner child wounds, all of it, and again self-sabotaging tendencies. So the minute we lose our center, the minute we lose our alignment, we tend to, when we are not present, we tend to focus on fears, and the more we focus on fears, the more we create those insecurities, the more we create those procrastination and avoidance and sabotaging and running away. So that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. Now, since we've got the warrior and we've got the death here, like, I'm drawn to these two cards very strongly because it's picking up, like, can you see how both of them are representing a very strong death like energy? Like, we have the skull here, and again we have a skeleton like figure here. So both of them are giving, and we have the snake, and you see the heavy symbolism. We have the snake here, and we have a very, very similar snake here going in a full circle. So there is a very heavy rebirth energy in this pile. So your person is going through a very strong rebirth, transformation, spiritual awakening, and they're finding their center at the moment. Right now it's not pretty, right now it's messy. Again, it's a timeless reading from whenever you're watching it. It's right now it's very heavy, it's messy, it's triggering, it's difficult, it's a roller coaster ride. Like, that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on heartbreak, stress, pain. Every single time they pierce their heart and suppress their emotion with pain is now coming out to the surface so that it can be healed. Right now and they could feel it's a gamble, it's a sense of a gamble to be going through with this, because we never know how it turns out. When we go through the dark night of the soul, we don't know what it would look like. It's dark, right? It's dark. We don't know when we will see the light, how we will see the light, and sometimes we even question if we will see that light. So right now it's a gamble, but I am picking up they're in the midst of this dark night of the soul, and there is pain, there is trauma, there is past energy coming through quite strongly, childhood issue coming through, mother wounds, father wounds, all of it is coming through at the moment. And the only thing that is getting, that's kind of getting through them is the sun here. The sun is a very happy energy, and the unicorn, we have the sun, the unicorn, the 7 of coins. So I'm picking up that you are that light for them, seeing the unicorn spirits that you are having, basically different from the crowd, the perspectives that you've got into their life, the shift that you've got into their life. You are the only thing that's holding that beam of light. You're representing that, and that's the only thing that's getting them going. That you're holding that mirror. It's a very energetic feeling. You're holding that mirror, and they're seeing that mirror, and they're trying to get as close as they can towards that mirror. Like, I'm literally picking up you're holding the mirror, and they are here. They can see away a shadow, a shadow of themselves, and the shadow is all dark. It doesn't make sense, but it needs to get clearer, because it's just that shadow is not their true self. The shadow is just a mask that they put on, and they need to see their true self, and they need to walk up to you, to this mirror. And the more they walk up to you, the more clearer they will be able to see themselves. And that's a kind of energy that I'm picking up on, that you're showing a mirror, and what they're seeing in the mirror is just a dark shadow, a mask, ego self, and a lot of layers, and a lot of suppressed emotions, difficult emotions. And as and when they're walking closer to you, the more, as and when they're walking closer to the mirror you're holding up, they're able to see who they truly are. And that means that they need to shed all of this difficult energy. So you know what's getting to them right now, what is actually getting to them is you, your light, what you're representing to them. So it's like I said, coming across you, meeting you, was nothing short of miracle or magic for them. They maybe they don't believe in the concept of destiny and fate. Maybe they could just be feeling that everything is a coincidence. But now they're realizing that meeting you was nothing short of a miracle, and as and when they come closer, they will realize that it was all destiny. So their hidden feelings right now is that they're going through this spiritual awakening, they're going through this huge transformation. They do think of you in a very, very beautiful light, a very, very unicorn energy coming through, one of kind, different, out of the world. Again, that Harry Potter reference is coming through very strongly. Maybe you're a Harry Potter fan, maybe certain things, like certain scenes like this could get to you. If you haven't watched it, you can watch that. You can watch the entire movie. It's a wonderful movie. But that one specific scene is coming into my mind. But yes, you're that unicorn, and to be with someone like that unicorn, like I said, you're very innocent, very untainted, very pure, and one of a kind, different from the world. So to be with a unicorn spirit animal, you actually have to be the true warrior. You have to be someone who is equivalent to the unicorn, someone who would treat the unicorn right. And that's a kind of energy that I'm picking up on, that it's a hidden feeling that right now they're not yet ready to open up about their feelings. They're not yet ready to let you know that they are going through this transformation. They are going through this heavy energy, because they still have to work out a lot of their feelings. They're still not yet ready to be vulnerable. They're not yet ready to talk about their feelings, because they're going through this stress and conflict, that what if they open up and under that pressure they again self-sabotage, because they're still not seeing themselves in a pretty light. They're still seeing themselves as, that dark shadow, and they still need to work on themselves. But the hidden truth is that they're working on themselves so that they can be there for you, so that they can be a better person for you. So there's this saying that if they wanted to, they would. If they feel that you deserve someone better, they either change themselves or let someone else have you, right? So there's a saying that goes like that, and it's seeming that they have realized that they don't want to let you go, and they feel that you deserve better. So instead of letting you go, might as well change themselves and be better for you, for the connection, to put in the effort. So their hidden emotion, feelings is that they have a sense of gratitude. They feel that meeting you was nothing short of magic. They are working on themselves because you have triggered that in them. Basically, there's no more running away. They can't sabotage anymore. The only way, it's like you're hitting a wall. Like you have hit a wall, and the only thing now is to face the truth. Face that mirror. And now they are facing the mirror and they're working on themselves, but they're not yet ready to be vulnerable because they are still afraid of not being good enough. To put it very simply, they're still afraid of not being good enough, and they may self-sabotage everything again. And right now they're taking this gamble of working on themselves, and just going into that darkness, going into that void without any idea when they will find the light. But yes, they are going into that energy. I am picking up that many of you could be feeling their energy quite a lot. You could be feeling mood swings, upset, anger, frustration, anxiety, fear, just a void. You could be picking up on their emotions quite a lot. Sometimes it's okay to have boundaries up if you don't feel the need to be attached to their energy. But yeah, don't mistake that energy as yours. So let's move to what they would like to say to you from the heart's hidden secrets. Okay, so today I'm not feeling the need to explain the messages that are coming out. It's seeming that today would be self-explanatory messages. So yeah, I'll be pulling out 8 cards, and let's start. Oh, at the bottom of the deck we have twin flames, mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. I did say that you could be feeling that you're in a twin flame connection. Some of you could have come across false twin flames maybe in the past, and maybe you're questioning if this is a true twin flame connection. Only thing I will say is trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. If you feel it's a twin flame connection, you will know, your soul will know the truth. So let's pull out 8 cards. We have conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility. We have bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. Wow. I did mention shadow, ego, having a mask on. I did mention that. So we have bluff. We have shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. Okay, I'm surprised with the way everything is aligning. Okay, and we have one more. We have karma, consequences, cause and effect, and deaths. Okay, we have 2 cards coming out. Beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. And we have perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace. And right below the conflict, and right below the bluff. Emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected. Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. At the bottom of the deck, we have pain. You know what? I'll pull out two more. I'm feeling the need to pull out two more. We have depth, awareness, importance, and value. And we have healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. And exhaustion at the bottom of the deck, depletion, drained, long journey. So I absolutely I love it when the cards align with everything that's been said, and everything, the cards are practically saying everything that we have already channeled. Everything that's already been channeled, that's what is coming through. So yeah, it's quite difficult what they're going through. The phase, the dark night of the soul, is not an easy journey, but yes, they are going through it. And if that's the affirmation you were waiting for, then yeah, they are going through the dark night of the soul. And that was the entire reading. I hope you connected with it, and thank you so much for letting me read for you. If this reading did resonate, then please do like and comment down below. Share this video with someone who may resonate with the messages. I do need your support at the moment, so please do subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are not a subscriber yet, and also don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you're notified every time I post a video. Also, I do offer personal readings, so you can connect with me at the Instagram link given down below or the email address given down below, and I look forward to sharing this journey with you. Thank you so much. Hello pile 3, welcome to your reading. So you have chosen the peacock spirit animal as your pile, and your crystal is the rose quartz. So the peacock here is representing their secret feelings and hidden truth about you. Basically, how do they perceive you in this connection, their feelings about you, their perspective of you. So I'll be placing it right here. We have pulled out one more from the spirit animal oracle deck for their energy towards you and the connection. What is their energy? So we have the tarantula. I hope I'm saying it right. Tarantula. Please excuse me if I'm not, but yeah, we have the tarantula coming through. We have air and fire energy, and from the archetype oracle deck we have the mystic. Okay, I think I'll place it like this. And from the romance angel oracle we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And from the cosmic insight we have two cards coming out. We have spy, someone's got their eye on you, you are doing your research. And we have patience, just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. Good things come to those who wait. I'm picking up good things come to those who wait. I'm picking up on the reference from Tangled. Maybe you could like the movie Tangled a lot. I think Rapunzel, yeah, it's based on that. So you could be connecting to the movie Tangled a lot. Maybe that's a possibility. But yes, I am picking up that good things come to those who wait. And also with the Tangled and the peacock here, I'm getting two more references. So okay, I have to adjust. Let's try. Yeah, I think this should do it, right? Okay, it's visible. And we will be pulling out tarot cards before we start the channeling as well. I'm using the original tarot for your pile. I'm feeling the need to use this deck for all the readings today. So we have Temperance at the bottom of the deck, and we will be pulling out 6 cards. With the worth waiting for and patience, if you're already worried that it's going to be taking time for things to get moving, don't worry. I was picking up on a message here. We have very strong patience and divine timing energy coming through, but there is a channeling that I'm picking up on. We have the Eight of Coins. We have the King of Coins. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Four of Coins and the Three of Cups coming out, but I'm not going to be taking it because I want one card. But I have a channeling coming through from here. We have the Judgment. We have the King of Swords. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so let's start. Is it just me, or does it feel like the Tarantula and the Mystic look very similar? Like, you know, the positioning, the way they are, it looks very similar. But yeah, the Tarantula, I'm going to be reading from the book. So it's a fire animal, and it's representing their energy and the connection at the moment. So okay, we've got the Tarantula at a crossroad, claiming life's purpose. The Tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your life's deeper purpose or dharma. A habit or routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dream, yet a voice inside keeps begging you to refocus your attention in order to find true happiness. And when it's in balance, follows intuition. When out of balance, hesitates, over intellectualizes. To bring into balance, daily journaling. Okay. So the Tarantula already knows you'll choose wisely. Okay, and the Mystic I am picking up, you could, with the Mystic and the Peacock, I am picking up a lot. There is a very strong sense of beauty coming through from the Peacock. So the Peacock is a very beautiful bird, you know. The way, you know, it flares up its wings, and you know, the dance, you know, it's a very beautiful bird. It's amazing to look at. You can be mesmerized by looking at the peacock for a long time. I'm even picking up on swan for some reason. So maybe your favorite, you know, you could be very fond of birds, peacock, swan, geese, ducks, you know. So you could be very fond of birds as well. And I was also saying the nightingale, spirit animal, when I was shuffling to pull out your significator. So the nightingale is about, the bird is very expressive, and the bird is very expressive. So I am picking up that, you know, your person sees your beauty shine through. Like, there's a very strong beautiful energy about you. You are very beautiful to look at. When I'm saying beauty, I'm not just speaking of outer beauty. I'm also picking up of inner beauty. You have a very beautiful aura around you, a beautiful energy around you, beautiful to look at, beautiful slash handsome. Again, I'm not being gender specific, but yes, there's a very strong beautiful energy about you. With the Mystic here, let's read from the book. Okay, so the mystic, we have a remover of darkness, visionary, ageless. See, there's grace, there's beauty. When in dark, expects results, seeks attention and recognition. So you know the peacock and the mystic are in spotlight. Maybe maybe you could be into spirituality, you could be very intuitive, you could be psychic, you could be in the spotlight, you could be getting a lot of attention. You know, it's possible that you naturally attract a lot of attention wherever you go. It's not that you're calling for attention, it's just that you get attention without even doing anything. So that's one energy, like you know, the peacock, like I said, very mesmerizing. You can look at it for hours. Very beautiful energy, very beautiful aura. So you attract energy, you attract attention, just like that. You could be in spotlight, you know, you could be in out shining about you know, you could be in public image as well. For some of you, the mystic is the seeker, the light worker, the dreamer. Again, like I said, you know, you could be in a light worker, you could be psychic, you could be a seer. Yes, the mystic is often misunderstood in a culture depicted as a wandering or light-hearted daydreamer, yet like Shiva, the true mystic plays a critical role in society, remaining fearlessly dedicated to the path of transformation. In order to save the earth from darkness, Shiva swallows the poison of the world and holds it in his throat, slowly transmuting the liquid into nectar. This is the work of the mystic. They do not fear darkness but rather sit in the presence of it, harness the potential and latent energy behind it. Okay, so I am like I said, you could be, you know, you could be a seer, you could be a light worker, you could be psychic, intuitive, you could be in public image. And I do feel so Shiva is you know, a god in the Hindu mythology. And I am picking up that, you know, Shiva is eternal. You know, Shiva is eternal. I'm sorry, I'll just come to it. Shiva is eternal. Shiva has no end, Shiva has no beginning, Shiva is light, Shiva is darkness. So you know, that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on, that you know, you could, like you know, you are bold, confident, like the Queen of Wands. You know, you are very strong headed with what you want. You go after it, you're not afraid of the dark. You welcome the light, but it doesn't mean you run away from the dark. And you know, there's a very beautiful energy around you. There's a very beautiful aura around you, very, very enigmatic energy coming through. The Queen of Wands is very mysterious, very mystical, you know, very magnetic. She has you know, there's a very strong energy of being in the public eye, being the center of attention, you know, getting attention, just like that. A lot of beauty coming through. Again, when I'm saying beauty, the beauty is more about aura, of course physical beauty as well, but I'm speaking more of beautiful aura around you, which naturally grabs people's attention. So that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. Yeah, I am picking up on another channeling. So we have the three forces coming together in this reading. If some of you are coming from pile 1, we did have the three forces of the three gods of the Hindu mythology. We had two gods representing there with the Brahma and Vishnu, and here we have Shiva coming through. So it's like, you know, the mind, body, soul alignment. So if you were drawn to pile 1, you don't have to be, but if you were drawn to pile 1 and you have come to pile 3 as well, there is an energy of, you know, aligning your mind, body and soul. So continuing with the reading, I am picking up, like I'm kind of fumbling on my words, so it's possible that this person gets so mesmerized by your energy that they kind of fumble on their words. They kind of, you know, have no idea what they should be saying, what they should be speaking. But yes, this person is spying on you, this person is looking at you from afar, this person is just observing you all the time. There could be a lot of social media stalking as well. They could be checking in if you are uploading something, if you have put in a story, if you have posted something, and if you are in public image, if you have a good following on your social media accounts, it's possible that they keep checking in to see your page, because I'm picking up on a lot of social media stalking as well, that this person could keep checking in on social media to see if you have posted anything, if you're active, if there is any indication, any sign. But yeah, there's a lot of spying energy coming through, but they do see you, it's a sense of being overwhelmed by your energy. It feels like your energy consumes them, overwhelmed. And I'm not picking up on complete intimidation, like they're not completely intimidated by you, but there is a sense of being mesmerized and consumed and overwhelmed by your energy. It's like fumbling, finding the right words to say. What should I say that would impress this person? What should I say that would kind of grab this person's attention towards me? What should I say? Maybe this person has a lot of options, maybe this person has a lot of choices, maybe this person is already involved with someone else. So it's like that kind of energy, just it's like mind racing, heart racing kind of energy, adrenaline rush. So yeah, I think you will clearly be able to hear it with the way I'm rushing with my words. But yeah, it's seeming that this person could be fumbling because your energy consumes them, and it feels that right now they are trying to make a choice. Like we have crossroads coming with the tarantula, but it's seeming more of the decision to make. Like I'm absolutely drawn, it completely describes that energy. Like it feels like it's describing their energy perfectly with the tarantula, because okay, here we go. We have, the tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your life's deeper purpose. A habit or routine from the past is sidetracking from your dream, yet a voice inside keeps begging you to refocus your attention. In order to find true happiness, you must choose dharma. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. The tarantula hovers patient and calm like an old friend. When in balance follows intuition, when out of balance hesitates or over intellectualizes. So, it feels that in the past, it's possible this person got a bit sidetracked. With the Four of Coins and the Three of Cups, I did mention that I got a channeling from that. The person on your mind could try to come across as very cool, casual, calm, light-hearted. They could also kind of trying to be portrayed that yeah, it's a very good and casual connection between the two of us, a very friendly connection. We are just going with the flow, or we are just friends. I'm not picking up on a friend zone kind of energy, but we are just going with the flow. We are just being very casual about it. It's like a front, it's like a mask, it's like it's like a protection layer that they have put on themselves. They're trying to act very cool and calm with that, but in reality they are kind of thinking more in this connection. They are thinking more of what's next in this connection. It's possible that in between they could have got a bit sidetracked, or maybe you got sidetracked as well. Maybe you both were not on the same page in between. You could be focused on certain things, you could be focused on your career, your life. Someone else, they could be focused on their career or something else. So it's giving an energy of being sidetracked, and now both of you are coming on the same page. Although we are seeing just their energy, I'm picking up from both of you that both of you are coming on the same page. Both of you were sidetracked, a brief energy of being sidetracked completely, and now both of you are coming on the same page. Both of you are seeing the same thing, both of you are wanting the same thing. Their secret feelings, honestly, I'm picking up with the Eight of Coins and the King of Coins here, Pentacles, that they want to put in effort. They want to put in effort in this connection. They are feeling very inspired. They're feeling a very passionate inspiration to take action towards you. For some of you, it could come across as flirting energy. It could be physical sexual kind of flirting. I'm sorry about that. It could be a little bit of a sexual kind of flirting, so you could doubt their intention, that is it just physical, like are they just into me in a physical aspect. But no, it's not just that, because it's seeming that they are feeling a need to take action towards you, a very inspired action, but I'm picking up more on effort. It's not like a effort, wanting to put in effort in this connection, wanting to put in effort for you, wanting to get on the same page. So it feels that they realize that in between things got sidetracked, in between things got a little bit confusing, and it was just lack of clarity, and now they've reached a point, they feel that both of you need to work on getting on the same page, and their hidden feelings, like what they're actually feeling is to get on the same page with you. They want to get on the same thought process as you. Basically, I'm literally picking up with this energy that they want to come towards you and say that, what, I've been attracted to you for a while, and I want to see if this can go to something. Would you like to make it work? Would you like to, would that, is that something that's interesting to you? Would you like to make this connection work? Would you like to work on this connection to see where it can go? Like, it feels like that, it feels like they literally are wanting to come towards you and put in that effort, and put in effort in this connection, and make sure that both of you are on the same page. With the Judgment here in the Wheel of Fortune, I am picking, things have turned. There has been a turn of events, there has been change of things, and they have just realized, like, it's like a wake-up call. Like, I'm picking up on a wake-up call kind of energy, that they have, like, they have had a sudden realization, a sudden epiphany, that what, this is not going the way I wanted to go. This is not going the way I thought it would go, and now we need to change the wheel. We need to change that direction once again. This connection is something that's very good. It's too precious. It's something that I would love to see how it turns out, and I want to take it ahead. So it's like a sudden wake-up call coming through from their energy. Like, it's a sudden transformation, and it's not even like, it feels like the snap of a finger, like, overnight change. So they just felt that, what, let's just try, like, let's just give it a shot. Let's just try to put in effort. Let's just try to make it work. Right now, they could still be coming across as the King of Swords, someone that could be acting a little indifferent, very casual, very practical, very logical. For some of you, they could be acting still a bit cold-hearted, and having the need to clarify the King of Swords and the King of Coins. With the King of Swords, I'm picking up on fear of rejection. Yeah, so we have the Queen of Wands. I'm wanting to come out for the King of Swords. Wow, and we have the High Priestess coming out for the King of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Alright, I know the cards are not visible. Please bear with me. I'm going to try to make them as visible as possible. Okay. So, we have the King of Coins and the High Priestess. Masculine, feminine. We have the King of Swords, Queen of Wands, masculine, feminine. Honestly, I'm feeling like, this is a little bit of an extended version of pile 1. I'm again, no pressure to watch pile 1, but it feels like an extended version of it. But yes, coming to the King of Swords, I am picking up that there is this energy of fear of rejection. It's possible that in the past, things, like I said, sidetracked. Both of you were not on the same page. Somewhere you could have rejected them. Maybe they were not on the same page. So a lot of misunderstanding kept happening, a lot of friction kept happening, and so right now there is a sense of fear of rejection coming through, and a slight intimidation. They are intimidated by you, they are intimidated by your energy, they are intimidated by the fact that you could reject them, and they could be heartbroken. For some of you, I'm picking up, you could have known this person for a while, a long time, because we have patience and worth waiting for. It feels that you could have known each other for a long time, even a couple of years, maybe months, but yeah, you could have known each other for a long time. And it's feeling that every time the two of you were trying to get close, something just kept coming in the way. Every time you kept coming close, something just kept coming in the way, and things just kept changing, like directions just kept changing every now and then. And right now they are in this a space of confidence. They are wanting to put an effort in this connection. They are wanting to take that action towards you, towards this connection. They are feeling that wake up call. They feel that now is the right time to change this direction, and they want to come in. It could also be, we have the Chariot and Knight of Swords. It could be an impulsive move on their part, like I said, it's a sudden wake up call. They are realizing and they're rushing in. No more overthinking, no more second guessing, no more thinking what will happen, what if, buts and ifs and all of it. So there's no more overthinking of it and no more second guessing or going all in. But yes, there is a sense of fear of what if you are not on the same page as them. What if you are not wanting to give it a shot at the moment just because they are ready to give it a shot. So they could come in testing waters for some of you. With the Ace of Wands, like I said, they could come in flirting. It could be just flirting very casually. So you could doubt their intentions in that manner, because it's like, where are you going with this? What are we leading to with this energy? But they are most likely testing waters with this energy. They're trying to test how you will respond, how you will reciprocate, especially if this connection has been going through its ups and downs, or if it's going through a no contact situation. They will come in testing very light-hearted, just to see if you're open to them, if you're receptive to them. And as and when you give a green signal, you basically receive, you are receptive to their energy, the more they will open up and the more effort they will put in. But yes, they're trying to come across as much as control they can. Like, I'm picking up on someone who's trying their best to look cool, calm, collected, guarded, in control, that I'm completely doing good, I'm completely doing all right. But deep within, there is a lot of emotions, like it's fumbling of emotions. Like I said, I'm fumbling on my words. My heart is racing, my mind is racing. It's like a adrenaline rush. So it feels like to the exterior they feel cool and calm and collected, like it doesn't matter to them, they're very indifferent, but inside their mind is racing, heart is racing. The thought of you just gives them this urge of wanting to rush in and take some kind of action towards you. For some of you, I think many of you are kind of worried about the patience energy, and also is this going to take more time? So let's pull out one card for what's next, or is it going to take more time? We'll just be pulling out one card to see what's happening in this connection. Alright, we have the Knight of Swords and Chariot again at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you don't have to, it's no longer about being patient. I think many of you have been patient for a while, especially in your love life. You've been patient for a long time. You've waited for the right person to find you, for the right partner to find you, and put in effort. And with the Knight of Swords and the Chariot here, this person is going to be rushing in. It's like charging in, coming in, no more second guessing. It's not even an impulse, but it's more of a realization. It's like, okay, what, I like this person, I've always admired this person, I find this person absolutely beautiful and mesmerizing, and I've always been drawn to this person. So why am I hesitating? Why am I hesitating? It's not even running away. Why am I hesitating? And then immediately taking that move, like, why am I hesitating? Let's just try, let's just give it a shot to see if we can make it work this time. Maybe right now the divine timing is aligning. Can you see how much divine timing, alignment, judgment, like there's a lot of alignment coming through, and it feels intuitively you could be feeling it as well, and they are also feeling it, that they're intuitively feeling that now is the right time. Now is absolutely the right time. Now is the alignment. Now we both have grown and matured. We have gone through our life lessons, we have gone through our cycles, we have grown, we have matured, and now we are on the same page, and now is the divine time. So especially if your connection has gone through, or your love life in general has gone through its delays and detours and friction and misunderstanding, and if you have been coming and going in each other's life, then you can just take it as a sign that alignment is happening at this very moment, and very soon they will be rushing in. With the chariot, water sign is very significant, so it could happen. We have the Cancer zodiac sign starting pretty soon. It's a timeless reading, so anytime there's any water energy coming through, water element, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or sorry about that, or if it's monsoon, that could be a very significant time for some of you. But yeah, it's no long, you don't have to be patient for longer. You've been patient for a long time. You've been patient for a long time, and now you don't have to be patient. They're going to be coming rushing in. It's no longer going to be hidden, is what I'm picking up on. This hidden thoughts and secret feelings that they have towards you is no longer going to be hidden. They're going to be coming out in the open, ready to take action towards you, ready to step in, ready to step into their energy, their alignment, ready to step into their masculine energy, and just take the connection ahead. So absolutely amazing, because yeah, I think it's just feeling that the timing was not right, and now you're finding the timing to be right. Like, it feels like that the timing wasn't right for so long, and now finally, after so many ups and downs and turbulences in this connection, in your love life, in your personal life, after so much of upheaval, now we have the divine timing coming through with the Wheel of Fortune, and we have divine timing mentioned here. So yeah, and they absolutely admire you. So let's pull out a few messages from them. Okay, so we are spying at the bottom of the deck, social network information and ways. So very heavy social media stalking coming through from this person. I'll be pulling out 8 cards, and the messages will be self-explanatory. These will be added confirmation to what we have already seen, or they could be added confirmation to your personal situation as well. So let's pull out. We have apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. So someone is ready to apologize for this hot and cold energy, maybe hot and cold behavior. We have thinking, missing you, craving and desiring. Sorry about that. We have bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration, cool, calm and collected energy. Commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. Okay, it fell down. Let me just pick it up. Shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Heavy judgment energy coming through here. Like I said, wake up call. We have abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. loyalty, trusting, reliability, and believing. So we have got 3 cards. I will just need one more. So we have pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. We have silence, frozen, no words, and stone wall. We have bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. So this is quite possible that this could be their energy currently in this connection, pride and silence, you know, at crossroads, trying to decide where to go from here. So don't mistake their silence for not caring. You know, I feel some of you need to hear that. Don't mistake their silence for not caring or being indifferent about the connection. We have divine masculine energy, yang and masculine energy. We have possibilities, free-spirited, adventure, risk. See, we have the divine masculine and commitment energy right below it, like commitment and divine masculine. Wow. And the possibilities, you know, taking the leap of faith. Very strong fool energy, which is, you know, being open to possibilities and taking risk. Okay, if you can't, just like that fell down. And we have twin flames, fantasy, depth. Oh god, they are just wanting to. Yeah, okay, we'll take it. Depth, awareness, importance, and value. So yes, there is a sense of depth and awareness. We have shocking right here. So yeah, there is a sense of awareness of the connection. If you feel that they are not aware about you, the connection, the kind of connection you share, soulmate, twin flame, you know, whatever journey you're on, if you feel that they're not aware of it, then they are aware of it. And intuition, heart song, telepathy, and inner knowing. So at the bottom of the deck we have hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. All right, so that was the entire reading. I just have one channeling with abandoned here. So you know, if things have, you know, there has been a lot of distractions, sidetracked energy. If you know, if you have been like I said, like, you know, if you've not been on the same page, you know, sometimes you were distracted, they were distracted. So there's a sense of abandonment coming through, a fear of rejection. You know, somewhere they could feel that you were not prioritizing the connection, or maybe you felt they were not prioritizing the connection. It could be possible that both of you have mirrored each other in that way, but yeah, there is a fear of abandonment coming through from their side. So that was the entire reading. I hope you connected with it, and thank you so much for letting me read for you. If this reading did connect, then please do like and comment down below. Share this video with someone who may resonate with these messages. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I need your support at the moment. So please do subscribe and help me reach 1000 subscribers. And also don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you're notified every time I post a video. Also, I do offer personal readings, so you can connect with me at the Instagram link given down below, or the email address given down below, and I look forward to sharing this experience with you. Thank you so much. Bye.